The new normal for thousands of people in Kentucky, and some don't know if they'll ever go back to an office.
But as WDRB's Monica Harkins found out, one man still decided to move his entire life to Louisville, even though he works from home.
A laptop and internet is all many workers need these days. And for 25-year-old Devyn Corvington, he thought, why not take his laptop to Kentucky?
And I think this was just the perfect opportunity just to say, hey, I'm going to take this leap of faith now and go move to Louisville while I can.
This St. Louis native found himself reevaluating his life during the height of the pandemic.
I guess existential thinking, you can call it.
Devyn Corvington, recently free of his college debt, decided it was time to get out of Missouri. So he ended up on Google.
I did a lot of research online for this, and Louisville kept coming up.
One weekend trip last April, and Corvington was packed up and in Louisville by August.
How did you make friends when you got here, when you're working from home?
And I essentially would search kind of like a mid-20s group, and I found some, and then it's kind of like you hang out with them and see, it's a lot of trying out different friend groups and like different Bible study groups too.
His technique, successful.
It was filled with a lot of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty, but a lot of bliss and courageous moments.
One noticeable change of working from home, fewer people on the streets. Here in downtown Louisville on 4th and Liberty, this Dunkin' Donuts shop closed down. And over this direction, the soup and sandwich shop also closed. If we take you across the street, another sign for lease of office space. A benefit Corvington found of working from a home, he can go back to St. Louis anytime and not take any time off.
Obviously, this is something no one ever predicted happen, especially being at our age, facing a pandemic and working from home for such a long period of time. But for me, it's been kind of a godsend and just pretty solid so far.
And while it's not his old Kentucky home just yet, he's thinking of sticking around, pandemic or not.
That's pretty much the only way things will seem more normal is if we accept that they're not going to be normal anymore.
He says it's not for everyone, but he doesn't regret the move. In Louisville, Monica Harkins, WDRB News.
Veterans